Outside and inside, there is the potential for water leaks, and they're more common than you might expect.
I can go down any street and find small private problems on most of the homes on the streets.
Every street in Irving?
Every street in Irving.
A team of experts is showing you what you can do to save money.
They can knock easy $10 off their water bill.
As well as water. An Irving homeowner opened his door to the experts so you can see what to do in your home.
It may take 5 to 15 minutes to actually fix it.
We start with the toilet.
Probably the most common water waster in a household.
That sound means water is running. Hearing that come on throughout the day is an indication of a leak. But the leak may not always be heard, so here's another way to check.
You could put some food coloring in the tank and leave the commode alone, and if you start seeing colored water in your bowl without flushing it at all, you know water's passing through there somehow.
In many cases, the fix is as simple as replacing a worn-out flapper.
Just repairing, putting a new flapper in, you know, could be a huge water savings. I mean, you can buy something like that at your local home center for as cheap as probably $2 or $3.
What about that leaky faucet?
If you just get an occasional drip, that may waste 5,000 gallons a year. If you get the more steady drip, it may approach 35,000 gallons a year.
First, shut off the water to your sink.
It's a matter of taking the handles out, and there's usually stems in here that can be replaced, or seats and washers, depending on how new or old the faucet is, but usually this is a pretty simple fix.
Outside, the biggest water waster could be your sprinkler system.
The sprinkler system is your best helper, but you gotta kind of train your helper.
Start by turning on the system, then walking around your property.
And this one you can tell then the gasket of the sprinkler is worn out.
Keep walking around to check the direction your sprinklers are spraying to make sure they are hitting grass and not concrete. Here's something else to look for.
A good way to tell when it's a leak, when they have trouble popping up, because it's not enough pressure on the system.
Your system that was just fine last year may have trouble this year because of winter freezes and North Texas soil that often shifts.
You swear they was straight last year, most like it's gonna tilt, you know, different ways.
So you're looking at that red triangle right there?
Exactly.
This is where you can find the most conclusive evidence of a leak, at your water meter. First, make sure your faucets and everything else using water is off. If no water is running, this triangle should not move.
Look at this, and if you see this is turning, you know you have a problem.
City of Irving Water Utilities has resources to help.
We provide an indoor and an outdoor water audit. You know, we'll come in and we'll look for the simple things, the drippy faucets, the toilets that are wasting water. Then what we'll do is we'll give them some pointers.
This is an actual microphone.
Anthony Galindo is a leak detection specialist. He uses a powerful microphone that can even detect leaks too small to be seen on a water meter. This is what he can hear.
I can hear a little movement, which that means I can hear a little water passing through. It may be a toilet flap, maybe a little drip on a faucet or a shower head.
While many of the fixes are easy and inexpensive, some are not.
You have pipes running underneath your floor, your slab floor, all over the place, and you could have a leak, you know, on one of the lines underneath the slab and not even know it.
If it's an under-slab leak on a hot water pipe, you might notice warm spots on your floor.
You may want to have it checked out professionally.
Repairing leaks can save money, water, and more problems down the line.
Guess what? Leaks don't get better, they get worse with age, you know, and that's when they see their bills start to spike. It's very easy to fix a lot of these leaks.